Yes, my people, welcome back to Track Convo, man. It's been a while. I was gonna say it's been a minute, but that would be really inappropriate to say because I mean it's been more than a minute, isn't it? It's been a really long time. I'm back, man. This I'm back, and I'm gonna be consistent from now on, isn't it? So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. In this video, obviously as you can see from the title, I wanted to speak about these two women and how obviously impressive that they've been running in the 100 meters as of late. And those two women obviously are Julien Alfred and Melissa Jefferson. And in my opinion, as of right now, it's going to be between those two. Those two are the front runners to take the world title in the 100 meters in the World Championships in Tokyo 2025. If you've been living under a rock, those two women have been running the fastest times in the 100 meters as of late. Melissa Jefferson obviously running 10.73, which is obviously her personal best as well. She ran that in the Grand Slam track meet in Philadelphia. It was a scintillating 100 meters, man. And it was so impressive, so good. And then obviously you have Julien Alfred, the Olympic champion in the 100 meters in Paris. Season's best of 10.75, which I believe she ran in Stockholm. Yeah, she ran at 10.75, which is obviously the second fastest time in the world in the women's 100 meters. So, yeah, man, listen, if you were to put your money on it, it's going to be between those two, isn't it? But obviously, when it comes to championship experience, pedigree and whatnot, and also certain athletes peak at the right time, you can't necessarily discredit names such as, Shakira Richardson, Sharika Jackson, Shelley Ann Fraser-Price. But for me personally, I'm more on the basis of what have you done for me lately? What are you looking like right now? And as of right now, Melissa Jefferson and Julien Alfred are looking the best. There's no doubt about that. For me personally, they are looking the best as of right now, and they can't necessarily be discredited at the moment. Or in terms of being the world champion, come Tokyo. So yeah, that's in my opinion, isn't it? For me personally, I think both of them can even run faster. I mean, they're in 10.6 shape. There's no reason why they can't run 10.6. And imagine if both of them even do. I mean, that would be so impressive. I mean, like Melissa Jefferson, I never expected her to take these strides as she's obviously doing this season. I mean, it's almost come out of nowhere for me. Like, it's mad, shout out to her and her coach. Obviously Julien Alfred, she's the Olympic champion in the 100 meters, A lot of the people maybe going into the season thought that, she was going to win her first world title, isn't it? Seeing as she's the Olympic champion. And obviously she's still young, still really good in her career, isn't it? When they went head to head in the Prefontaine Classic, the Eugene Diamond League, I was like, yo, is this going to be a repeat in the World Championships in Tokyo? Yeah, man, it could even be a repeat. But as I always say, track and field is unpredictable, especially in the 100 meters. It's not black and white. Anything could happen. God forbid any false starts happen or any injuries or whatnot, but anything could happen. As I said, certain athletes could come into peak form. Or it could be a situation whereby, some athletes don't necessarily put the races together, the rounds together, nerves and whatnot. Could the likes of Melissa Jefferson or Julien Alfred experience nerves? Melissa Jefferson could even go to these World Championships as the favourite. Could that affect her in terms of nerves and whatnot? All these things could play a factor, isn't it? But if you had to put your money on it, if you're a betting person, you can't necessarily look beyond, these two. So, yeah, man, it's going to be really interesting. But what are your thoughts? And, who do you have as the favourite to win the women's 100 meter title in the World Championships in Tokyo in a couple of months' time? And yeah, as always, if you like this video, please be sure to like, subscribe and share. And take care, and I will see you lot in the next one.